yourself at home, Talion. We obtained some valuable information from this one before he lost his head.
These grunts know nothing. We're wasting precious time.
Wasting time? We've learned where they are keeping our blasting powder.
What need have I of blasting powder?
It's all part of the plan, my friend.
Whatever leads us to the Black Hand is my only concern.
So anxious to find the Black Hand. And by all means, I will take you to him. With any luck, the Uruks have yet to discover the secrets of the blasting powder. We will need to free my men to find out.
Do you believe the blasting powder can draw out the Black Hand?
I pray so. The enemy gathers at Uruk's Hollow, where many of my men are enslaved. I pray Eren, too, is there.
I will handle the Uruks.
Perhaps we can take a more stealthy approach and incapacitate them by using their weakness. Grog. Have you ever heard of Hithless? It's toxic and is good for one thing: poisoning orcs. Follow me. When I deserted the Black Gate, I fell sick. It was Eren who nursed me to health.
Is she the reason you joined the tribesmen?
Of the many, she is my most cherished. There are only so many camps my wife could have been taken to.
Do you believe she will be at this one?
My heart says yes.
I hope for your sake she is, Hirgon.
I'll keep watch for Uruks. Be careful, Ranger.
Yesterday, the captain of the hunters dropped a caragor quicker than I ever saw.
It's them spears dipped in poison. If you ask me, I reckon that's cheating. Someone should stand back for it.
What was that awful shrieking on? I thought I heard something. He's dead!
There are more plants ahead. Follow me.
Where did you acquire this blasting powder?
Traded for it with a blustery dwarf. We took his powder and left him our footprints. Pretty fair, if you ask me.
You are proving yourself to be a strong leader. Or a deserter.
That is only because I leave the hard work to men like you.
Quartermaster's been branded. The menfolk with a hot iron while they sleep again. The Grey Walker's usually so good at killing captains. How do you think Ratbag's avoiding this?
The Rangers sneaking around these parts. What? Ranger?
In Mordor, even the flowers are of death.
There are far worse things than flowers here.
heard tales of elves that could make swords that are so sharp they could slice through rock like it was men's flesh.
That was thousands of years ago.
The elves are weaker than a crabane floating in a barrel of grog. I've never once gone in a cave and not been a chance. It's a good way of keeping your senses sharp. Don't mess with that captain I was with earlier. These are real.
I thought it impossible Sauron would ever return.
Darkness descends upon Mordor. Soon it will be impossible not to succumb.
When we realized we couldn't fight the orcs, we started dressing up like slaves, sneaking into their camps to free the others.
A bold strategy.
Not really. Mostly, we'd end up slaves ourselves. At least we came dressed for the part. When I was first rescued by the outcasts, they told me you led the search party for my head.
I volunteered. Were you caught, our fellow rangers would have killed you. I could not let you suffer that fate.
Up here, we almost have enough poison for our purpose.
I look forward to seeing its effects up close.
This should be enough. Now all you have to do is drop it into their grog.
Will the orcs not smell the poison?
No. But if they spot you, I doubt they will drink from it. The Uruks are stationed by the front gates. For the sake of my men, keep to the shadows. I'll gather my men and wait. We'll stand ready to seize the blasting powder once the camp is clear. Remember, Talion, don't be seen. These Uruks have killed many slaves for far less.
Distracted by their corpses, instead of picking on those of us that are alive. Got no bloody sympathy for old fuck. He deserved to die.
Serves him right when I'm being fickle with his soul.
He should have seen that crowd coming and been ready.
Still, it was good seeing how scared them donkins were when they got sprayed with Ormzrak's guts. You menfolk are so weak.
First we carry the barrels here, then they make us take the same barrels back there. What's in these barrels anyway?
Folks spread so far.
so much killing, I'll need a new sword soon too.
The word is awesome.
We're lucky to win that half. We won because we were weak and had nothing to do.
Did I just hear something?
Let's give it a go. I don't like the sound of that. Go on then. Grab us this lady before he comes back.
No wonder this stuff burns so well.
Somebody sneaking around. Russ, must have been wrong. Damn! Says he got a talk and got a whole barrel of beer to himself.
You should have seen the damage one of our hunters did to the sauce today.
I heard his spear hit it so hard it punched a hole clean through its chest.
Oh, the stink of this. I'm surprised they can keep it down.
But I also haven't heard of any resistance leaders being captured.